We got our water too, y'all. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water.
Stay hydrated.
Staying safe.
Period.
As y'all should. Welcome back to my channel, guys.
Yeah.
I got my beautiful sister and my beautiful baby mama. It's the godmommies for me. Today we are mukbanging. We eating Hook and Reel. We got this from Hook and Reel. It's in Country Club Hills, Illinois.
Kenna, don't put that in your gloves in.
Oh, okay, y'all.
Oh, your pen. Dang. It was a pen. But
Okay. So I got a pen. They got bags because I hate the bag. Like, I'm so tired of the bag. So y'all, we've been out all day, and it's our first time really sitting down and eat our food.
And I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hangry. Angry.
Y'all can tell us in the comments which one y'all like better. Do y'all prefer it being in a platter or in a bag? Because I prefer the platter.
You didn't have no gloves?
I don't really like using gloves.
She got a pen. She ain't got a bag like us. She got stability more.
No, she do.
So she don't really need no gloves. Okay, should we tell them what we got?
Yes. You
Okay.
can go first, sir. You already telling me.
So I got snow crab, potatoes, boiled eggs, shrimp, noodle, and I think that's it. Yes, and the flavor I got is Cajun. No, not Cajun. Hookaroo. It's all the flavors mixed.
Do y'all like noodles in y'all boil bags? Because that was like the first time I ever heard anybody say anything about that.
Wow. Y'all
Okay. In my bag, I have the cluster. I went with the cluster today. I have some crawfish, corn, potato, and egg. And I got that house season, and everything.
Okay. I had got scallops and shrimp, and it came with the regular corn, potatoes. I didn't get no egg, and I usually get egg in my boils because I do like it, but I didn't get none this time. And I added broccoli to mine because I love broccoli, period. And yes.
I'm gonna keep that bag next to me for the garbage.
I can't wait to eat y'all. I'm eating already. I don't like using gloves with my food because it just be in the way. And I be hungry.
Now this bag is different though. It's juice everywhere. We need a beer bomb.
We do for real. I don't care about this sweatshirt. I'm gonna just wash it.
What we got from you? Okay, let's
These
begin.
scallops is tender.
Let's begin.
How's the sauce? You like the sauce?
It's okay. It don't really taste like nothing.
Cause you ain't really want that.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yes, honey. I can't wait. I'm hungry.
I know. Me too. We've been out all day, y'all, literally,
Yes.
and have not ate.
I ate.
Y'all know when y'all just got an
I
event
stopped
coming up
everywhere.
and y'all just ripping and running last minute. That was us.
Yes, we was ripping around it all day, literally. And we got our drinks from McDonald's because I took my nephew to McDonald's and I said we gonna just get our drinks. So I love strawberry shakes.
Strawberry shakes.
I
I
got
like that
high
strawberry
sweet
shake.
orange.
I think that's the only shake that I get is the strawberry shake.
Yes.
Really?
I don't
Yeah,
get the
chocolate
vanilla
lover.
order. See, I don't get the vanilla or chocolate. I get strawberry.
The only one I get is strawberry.
We got our water too, y'all. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water.
Stay
staying
hydrated.
Period.
Staying safe.
Period.
As y'all should.
Would you want to try my noodle?
Mm-mm.
It's really good.
No, thank you. I feel like that's weird.
I know. That's why I said try it.
Let me try it.
Okay. It's really good.
Okay, it is though.
You ain't got no sausages in here, do you?
Mm-mm.
Oh. I don't think about it.
Yeah.
It tastes like a good noodle, but I don't know about it
Yeah.
being in my bull bag.
He said it tastes like a good noodle.
Girl,
It do.
she just,
It tastes better than
y'all,
them noodles that we put in Panda Express.
That's what it tastes like, just some regular noodles flavor though.
Flavor though. Like extra flavor.
Your phone.
My phone.
Oh, I'm your phone. I just want to look up
Oh, here, Shandy, yours close.
girl talk questions.
Girl talk.
Okay, so we're gonna do girl talk questions, and it's just gonna be questions that we see that we think are good, and we just gonna answer them. Okay. What is y'all worst nightmare?
I'm a mom now. So,
First things first, off the rip.
Yes, ma'am. Fuck these kids, but I love these kids.
so it would have to be me leaving her.
Mhm.
Or her leaving me.
My worst nightmare. I'm somebody else. I mean, I get deep, okay?
Okay.
So my worst nightmare is not being away from my kids. Necessarily, my fear is, you know, my kids growing up the way I did. Like, I literally don't want my kids to do nothing. I just want them to live. And them not being able, them having to work and go to school and do all of this just to still be a statistic, that kills my heart.
Yes. So we gotta pray for better days.
Girl.
You know?
Yes.
I just want my kids to just live life, not surviving, not feeling like they got to get it by any means,
Yeah.
or get it out the mud.
Yeah.
None of that. Like, just live.
Okay, so yeah, I don't have no kids in. I think I should have went first because I can't even match that.
Girl, bye.
I'm over here thinking about my worst fear, and it's literally like drowning. Like I don't
Drowning.
or falling off a cliff. Like
Drowning.
Wow.
Okay.
basically, and I don't even want to say dying because like I'm at an age where I'm not even scared to die. But like it's just like the way you die, you know. I don't want to die no painful death. So yeah, that's my worst nightmare. Now I feel childish, but they always say
Somebody never
people,
feel childish.
they say people with kids don't have no responsibilities.
Girl, she said.
Just people without kids, I mean. What was it?
I'm glad I got this sauce. Yes.
What was
For real.
the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in public?
Wow.
The most
One of y'all can go first this time.
Most embarrassing. Oh
Could
my
it be at a
God.
place? Can
It
school
don't matter.
count?
Yeah, school count.
Okay.
The most embarrassing. I have one.
Okay.
I have something that was embarrassing, but it wasn't like the.
So y'all, I started this new school. It was like I think it was eighth grade year,
Mm-hmm.
and my teacher told me to put my book bag on the side of the classroom when you walk in.
Okay.
But my smart mouth ass, being a know-it-all, I don't know. I'm keeping my book bag back. I'm like, I don't know these kids. Like, they gonna steal or something. Like, so my teacher told me get up and grab a book from the other side of the classroom. Y'all, tell me why I got up and I tripped over my damn book bag. And I said, this is exactly why she told me to put it on the side. I'm talking about glasses flew off my face and everything.
Oh my
like,
God.
It was like a big kaboom.
No, it was the trip.
So I just got up, laughed to let everybody know it's okay. Let it out. Because I'm going to laugh at myself first before y'all think y'all can.
No, back. Period.
I knew that shit, that stuff was funny.
Yes. My most embarrassing moment, I don't think nothing topped this. Like, this is top of the line embarrassing. I'm glad I told this story before. When I was in middle school, I didn't know nothing about shaving. And I grew hair down there. And one day I wore no panties to school. And I was walking around my pants. And I
never told me this ever.
I did not know my pants was gonna be young, like, and it made it worse that I did not have no panties on. Like, that was so embarrassing. Like, oh my god.
Okay, so I got a question.
God, I had something for your ass.
Why didn't you not have no panties on in the 8th grade, 7th grade? You too grown.
No, she was
Right.
too grown. I had a both pig.
This was like 6th grade.
Why didn't you have no panties on?
I don't know. I never really liked panties. I don't have no panties on right now.
I'm dead. You was too young for that, bro.
No, but I can't. Now I'm trying to talk. Okay. Oh, you know what? Something did happen to me in public. And I'm not even afraid to admit it. And I remember this day like it was yesterday, y'all.
That's how I always be.
You remember the embarrassing thing. Can't let that
Off of
shit
how
go.
I felt, y'all.
But y'all know what it really be. Y'all gotta forgive y'allself.
No, you know what? Let me tell this on the 8th grade year old me, okay?
Oh my god.
Well, no, what grade was I in? I probably was in like, it either had to be like 6, 7, or 8. One of them.
What happened?
Girl, let me tell you what the hell had happened, girl. Because I can't even remember how the shit even transpired, but I know what happened. So, I remember we getting out of school, whatever. And this kind of like one of my first fights. Like, literally, like, ever fighting somebody. This was my first fight. Girl, we getting out of school. All I remember was we walking home.
Who was it?
All I remember is we walking home from school. She know because she was there. We walking home from school. All I can remember, really. And I get into it with one of our students that was there. And me and her decided to fight. Now, like I said, I don't know what had happened. But I know we decided that we was going to fight.
Fight.
So we
fight.
get down a little bit from the school. We do what it do. We fight. Y'all. The girl hit me in the eye with a ring on, right? Mm-hmm. So like I said, this is my first fight. So when I felt a knot forming on my head, I knew that I had been in the fight. Like I knew, I was like, damn, I really just fought somebody. Cause the whole way home, I couldn't see out my eye. I went home, I'm leaving the fight.
So was
mad.
you embarrassed that
You was
had a
embarrassed
black
that
I had a knot. Fuck a black. What? I had a knot.
I feel like I remember that.
I had a knot on my ass.
I feel like you should not be embarrassed because
I'm embarrassed because even though that was my first fight, I still, that day I knew you could knot a motherfucking shit up.
She knocked
That
you
day,
the fuck out.
I thought I was ready, but I wasn't.
Hell no.
I needed some training, and that was it. That's all it took for me.
I
was
think
that
my
one
first
time.
fight was with, I think just growing up, like,
I'm saying my
for
first
real.
fight without
your
that.
first fight be your cousins.
No, I'm God. My first fight.
my sister.
Exactly.
Because when you
But
a
at
kid,
school, out in public, I'm talking about when your first time fighting somebody
right?
that you ain't had no.
Yeah.
You feel me? No
Oh,
feelings.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm finna knock
But
your
no,
ass out.
I used to fight my siblings like I had no feelings.
No,
like,
we
they was
did
up
too.
north,
We did
like,
too.
We did too.
We did too,
Like
for
you niggas would have thought like, hey,
They not even
What's your-
y'all sisters,
Stop!
y'all sisters.
I'm
Knock
talking about
each
we
other
was,
head
you know
back.
what, we was rumbling. Like, no cap.
Yeah, but we
We
still
used to
gonna
say the
get down.
meanest things to each other and everything, literally.
But I do feel like with fights, you can't be embarrassed because like you win some, you lose some. Like you're not the strongest bitch on earth, you know. And
That's
I've
true.
seen you beat people ass plenty times after that.
Yes, no, plenty times. But still, you right though. You not ain't nobody the strongest bitch on earth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's show ass Muhammad Ali or
Mm-hmm.
Layla Ali.
Layla Ali.
She fight.
Yeah. His
Oh,
daughter.
wow.
Y'all, I wish I had a lemon. I love squeezing the lemon over my seafood.
I love her. I can't believe I didn't ask for some, and I always ask for them.
What's your favorite part of the seafood boil?
So far, it's the sauce for me.
I'm talking about any seafood boil.
Oh,
It be my favorite thing is the corn for real. I love corn.
I love corn too.
But from this one, it's the noodles.
Let me taste some noodles.
Go ahead. That ain't no more.
She saying it's a good noodle.
I always,
Like, it's good though.
I never tried rice, but I'm gonna try rice next time.
No, rice is good. And I be putting that butter on it. I just be making sure my shit is saucy.
I haven't even got to these crab legs.
You got another question?
You said your favorite part always the sauce?
Always the sauce. You know why? You know why? Because I make my own sauce.
Yeah.
So if my sauce not right, my whole everything is messed up. Yeah, it throw everything off of me. I take my time.
As y'all can see, I've been banging this whole video.
But
I'll probably be done first.
this sauce is really good.
I love shrimp, so my favorite part of any bowl will be the shrimp. But it gotta be cooked right because when people make seafood boils, I think they try to cook the shrimp first and then like reheat it with like you can't do that. Like
How your shrimp look?
the shrimp has to be tender.
No, y'all though, for real though, my first fight, it really taught me some things. It really taught me that sometimes, because fighting only leads to people getting out of control with their anger. Not with their anger, but with their feelings, period. So
I feel like anger is uncontrollable.
and some people feel like the only way that they can get their point across
It's still fighting.
Yep. Violent.
Cause I didn't see people fight and be back. I didn't see people fight just cause they was just like, hey, we just gonna have to fight this one time, and then you feel me? All right, come on, let's get it
I don't
out.
think I could be
feel like
friends
that
with somebody.
sometimes. No, I would never be friends with somebody that I just fought. But
For real?
I feel like you don't really fight people you love for real.
Exactly.
So I feel like if we fighting, then we got beef forever. Like it ain't about beef forever. It's just like you not for me. Like
Yeah. It's like fighting is the point of no return in friendships. Like if we have to fight about it, it's not like we should be around each other.
We should have never even got to that point.
I never had to fight my friends. I never had to fight a friend.
Me either.
I never had to fight nobody that I called that was in my circle or none of that. I never had to fight them. Never. If anything, we was looking bitches together.
Facts.
Okay, so if money was no object, what would y'all buy?
Everything I don't have.
Wait a minute. You said if money
I will buy my first
Was
house.
no object. Damn, that shit.
slow mo.
Slow mo, got it right over here.
How y'all be cracking these open shit?
My teeth.
I'm moving home.
Okay.
I'm breaking. Okay, yeah. So
if money was an object, what do we?
Wait,
what would we most desire?
I didn't finish going.
Cause I'm
in
the question.
I was answering the question.
Oh, okay.
I didn't finish.
Okay.
I would buy my first house.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably definitely buy my dream car for sure.
What's your dream car?
I got a couple. For sure. I would definitely buy an investment property.
Okay.
I would buy a building. Well, that's the same thing as the investment property.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I don't have now, basically.
That's right.
What is something you would go purchase? Can I put my stuff right here sometime?
Get y'all water in. Get your water in, you guys. Shout out to Want to Eat. Because that's how I got that from.
For real though. I like them.
I do. They is so funny.
They is.
They need to sponsor us. Girl, why I'm thinking I'm finna eat the crab and suck the glove.
Okay, so if money was no object, first thing I want to do It's give me some land, of course.
Good answer.
That's the first thing I want to do. Because when I do leave this earth, at least my kids have some where to live, water, electricity, gas, boom. Because that's just the world that we live in today. Second thing I'll buy, of course, will be transportation. Transportation like a jet or like a helicopter.
Snap.
Or something that could really take me to travel the world for real. Something that could take me around and back. Not just down the street, A to B. What else? I think another smart thing to do would be to start my own business. Cause like I said, we live in a world where, especially now, it'll be best for me to have my own business, make my own money flow, and like I'll be just depending on myself. I'll be very much so independent. And like I said, my name will be on it, so when I die, my kids will have it, and they can run that business, and it'll just go down and down. That's really it. All that other shit, it's just gonna come natural anyway. I'm a female. I like to shop. So, of course, I'm gonna be outside just throwing it in the bag.
Just throwing it in the bag. Please don't copyright me. I think your money was on object. Baby. I just feel like I'm really simple for real. I feel like a nice ass car and a nice ass crib would be okay for me. And then also, the pandemic got me thinking of businesses that don't stop if the world needed to get shut down.
Facts.
So I would open up a business that will continue running if
Regardless.
everything else needed to stop. Such as like if you working at a pharmacy, like people need medicine every single day. Like I would probably open up something like in pharmaceuticals or
a gas station.
A gas station. People need to get where they going. Just anything, because a restaurant is gonna close. The banks will be closed. You won't have nothing. Like you will need something that's still gonna be running when everything else is not. So I'll probably open up a business that will continue running. I was thinking that. So
that's good for real.
Okay. What was a moment in y'all life when y'all felt the proudest of yourself?
When I pushed that baby out. No, for real. Like
the moment. No, seriously.
Motherhood.
Speak that shit.
It's like it's not even the moment that I pushed the baby out. It was the actual
conception. When you found out. Turning into it.
It was the actual thought. Like,
I'm
wow. I am a mom. Like I just pushed the baby out. Like for real.
Transitioning into motherhood.
Yes. I felt like a whole new person. Like even just going through labor and experience that is just like women are really beautiful. Yes. That's how I feel like.
Yes. Women are strong.
Yes, they are. I never knew I could be that strong. Like for real. Like seriously. But
your answer's so heartfelt.
You did it.
I did it.
And you did
and it's done. And it ain't happening again.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What about you?
Me. My proudest when I felt proud of myself. Because even before my kids, I had goals and dreams and accomplishments.
Of course.
So when I really felt like I was like proud of myself, when I had to really like sit down like, dang, look at you, was when I had got when I moved out of my house and I had got my first place on my own.
I know that's right. It makes you feel so independent.
I was like,
because you are.
I'm out here by myself.
I'm doing this? Like, this is me?
Like, right.
This
that's how I was. For real. I was like, no, this is really happening.
You
like,
just come home every day amazed.
Like, I was just like, dang, like, I really don't live with my mama.
Yes.
That's how I was thinking for a long time. Like, dang, like, I'm really out here in this world. I am so, like, look how far I came. Like,
I know that's right.
who would have, like, I used to have thoughts like, dang, all the shit I've been through. Like, look at me.
Yes.
I'm okay. And I really was proud of myself. And I was only 18 years old.
I know that's right. Ooh. That's something to be proud of. Especially at 18.
For real.
I was only 18.
The moment for me when I feel like I was proudest of myself is when I got into college and I was sitting in the college dorm room. Like,
you looked around
like after everybody had left, like my family helped me move in, they drove back home. I was just sitting in my dorm room like, I really did this. A first generation college student, a black girl, like, I did this. Like, I'm out of state. It's not even like I'm down the street. Like, I really made a move to be on my own, 6 hours away from my family, and sat there to do something that will better me in life. It was just like, it felt so surreal. Like, I was so proud of me.
I was proud of you, so
Yeah,
because black excellence was just pouring down on us. Like,
I know that's right.
Thank you.
Because I didn't want to go to college.
Really?
Yeah.
You never wanted to go?
Like when I was younger, yeah, but like once I got older and I made decisions on my own of like what I want to do in my life, that wasn't one of them.
I don't feel like college for everybody. I don't feel like college is for
I
the
wanted
people
to
that
go for the experience.
They just do it to get through it.
Yeah, I wanted to go for the experience, but I didn't feel like the experience was worth it.
Especially once you realize it's if you really
I still don't feel like I want to go to college to this day.
If you really have a goal and somewhere that you trying to get to, and you must take that route, and you know that's what you got to do. But if you just going just to have on your background,
that's the
or
thing.
just
I feel like where I wanted to go in life, that wouldn't take me there. Exactly. I wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Exactly. And you can only go so far in school to, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to partner up with nobody. You don't want to have CEOs and co's and no, you want this is mine.
Big boss.
You know?
I do feel like I don't want to discourage anybody from going to college. Of course,
me either.
Like,
of course not.
If that's the route you want to take, please go. But being in college, I've also learned that it's a lot of people that go through college with depression, and a lot of times it makes them fail classes and drop out because it's not something that they wanted to do for themselves. It's probably more so something that their parents pushed on them, or they felt obligated to come. But the depression is not worth it. It's a lot of ways you can go in life being successful without a degree.
That's another thing too. Like when you're younger, they try to put in your head, you have to go to college to do this and earn this amount of money and to be successful in life.
Like, what are you doing with your life if you're not going to college?
Right. So they be real big on it, but they don't never really tell you how to do it. They just want you to do it. Yeah. So that's another thing too.
Yeah, they don't. I do feel like us being like black kids in school, I feel like a lot of our teachers push college just so much because they wanted better for us than when we was around for real.
Yeah.
But they didn't even show us how to get there. Like you can't tell me go up the street if
I ain't know, so you go up there.
I don't even know where the street is.
All right, I don't want to go.
This is a dirt road.
Street?
Like what? Where am I? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not worth it going through depression. But if college is for you and you feel like you got that mindset to push through and go through it, do it. Because you get that degree after 4 years, you gonna feel even more proud of yourself.
Absolutely.
Just for going. Like if that's what you want to do, please do it.
Yeah.
Please so.
Yeah. What we got next? We over here banging, y'all.
Yeah.
You know, we was hungry.
I didn't take my gloves off.
I didn't eat.
No more.
I can't do it with the gloves. I cannot.
I just don't want to mess my nails up. But
I done ate so many times today. I don't know how I'm still hungry.
Real cute. Now that I took them off. At first, I wasn't playing no games.
Okay. I'm sounding like rap battles. Do y'all believe in the parallel universe? I do not. Okay.
I don't watch rap battles. I don't know what y'all talking about.
No,
She said
just
you-
really though. Anyway,
Wait a
like,
minute,
do
you
you
said
believe in the
trap
parallel
battle.
universe?
What you say?
Rap battle.
What is that?
battle
a parallel universe.
What is that?
Oh,
Like-
you said, do we believe in a parallel universe?
It's a world outside of this one where we probably the same people, but in different bodies or doing stuff differently.
Right.
Like
While this is going on, it's another.
Like Avatar?
I never seen Avatar.
Me either.
Wow.
It's like, okay, this could be going on in another universe, but we probably doing shit differently. Like, think of it as like I'm probably answering a different question.
Yes.
You probably sitting over here. We probably doing some other shit.
Yes.
And then, okay.
No, it's like, what's that movie, y'all? What's the movie, y'all? With the girl, with the black girl?
Make us know.
Right, we don't.
Because y'all know what I'm talking about. That movie with the black girl. It was like a scary movie. And it was like, she was married to the dude from Don't Run or something. I don't know, something like that. But remember when the little girl had went, they was at the carnival, the little girl had ran out. And she had found herself in the mirror. And the girl snatched her in and they traded places in the world.
But
and it
that's
was a
the
family
same thing. This stuff was going on. It was the same thing.
going on.
It was the same time
But
in
they
their
was-
life in a different universe.
And they was all sad and depressed, and they was literally
Don't
doing
y'all
the
hate when
same
y'all know what y'all
thing.
trying to say but can't say
That's
it?
why
Like, this
you
was
be
really
in the
stressing me
earth.
out.
Yeah.
Us.
Us,
The movie is Us. So
Us.
Us had where like
the
it
little
was
girl
the
found
two
herself,
families.
and she traded places. She was tired of living like how they was living, but they was the same people. They was just living differently.
If y'all ever seen Us, which it's so delighting about stuff, y'all probably know exactly what we're talking about. Us, that's a parallel universe.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in a parallel universe. I feel like sometimes I have deja vu of stuff that it be mind blowing to think. Like I can have a conversation with somebody and my deja vu will kick in and I know exactly what they finna say before they say it. I feel like that comes from a parallel universe. Like my other self had already been through that and I'm just now going through it. I don't know, it's weird. Do y'all get deja vu?
I feel
I get deja vu often.
like the spirit
Absolutely.
never dies. So if your spirit never dies, then maybe we probably been here before.
I think
Or
so.
been on some of this earth, maybe another earth, maybe another planet. I'm sorry. Maybe another planet, maybe. But if the spirit never died, then.
So you believe in reincarnation?
Because that's different. I feel like the spirit never dies.
'Cause I feel like-
but our bodies does.
That's what I'm saying.
So when we
It's
do,
facts. It's proven facts.
our
That's
spirit
facts.
will still be here. I don't
But-
feel like it been here before, but I do feel like it will live forever.
Okay, so
Mm.
okay.
Yeah, see, that's a different thought than that. 'Cause I feel like we going through this shit. I feel like we get that's just. I feel like that's just how it is. I feel like this shit don't stop. I honestly feel like that. So if you say like, do I believe in parallel? I believe in some type of universe, then,
Other than
some
this one.
type of
I definitely do think it's like
universe.
another earth
I just don't feel like this. It don't end
out
here.
in the universe.
For some reason, I feel like it don't end here.
I don't know because I feel like it's a possibility reincarnation could be real. Like, you know, when you a kid, like, you don't remember stuff from your childhood. So I feel like if you born again to somebody as a baby, like, I don't know, that reincarnation, like, have y'all ever met somebody and it felt like you knew them or met them before and y'all didn't know that person from a can of paint?
Soul ties.
I looked it up. I started looking into it and searching it. Like, can this happen? Can
That
you
happened
really
to me
feel like
twice.
that?
Mhm.
Like, just like you said, having a conversation with somebody and really sitting there feeling like, did we have this conversation before?
Yeah, it's like deja vu.
Like, just like this, like right here at this, like, did it happen just like this? Because why do I remember it vividly? Why do I remember? I'm not even trying like I was just sitting there thinking. It just hit me like, damn, we been here before.
Yes, like, I feel like I've met people before and I was like, I feel like I know you from somewhere and I didn't know that person at all. And this happened to me twice. And that's why I feel like reincarnation is real, because what if I knew them in my past life? Or my past life before that?
Or
Before
what
I
if
was
it's your
born into
present?
somebody else. I just don't know. Like, it just feels like it could be. I don't know, like you can feel energy. Like I'm a big energy feeler. Like I can feel the energy in everybody.
Energy does not die.
Energy don't.
It does not lie.
That's how I feel
It
about
sure
the spirit, y'all. It don't. Like,
you can tell a person's intentions from their energy without no words even have to be said. Being said.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts.
I agree.
Sure that. I'm full. What about y'all?
I'm full. I done ate a lot.
I snapped.
Yes, honey. That was
full.
well needed.
Yes, for sure.
Like, I haven't been eating for like a good 5 minutes.
It's like one of
I
them.
ate every second.
It's like one of them eats where you just forcing yourself to eat because it's in your face.
Yes.
It's like you're really full, but you keep telling me, "I ate another shrimp."
Yeah, just like one more bite.
Yeah, I'm just mad because I could finish.
You can. Gee, I can't. I'm full.
I can't.
I'm looking at it like.
And that's the crazy part because I've been eating all day. Like, I can eat though.
Whew.
You good to go.
Okay, so 0 out of 10. I've had better. I'm not gonna lie. This was like
good.
a solid 5 to me.
Really? Good.
I've had way better than this.
Wow.
Yes.
I say I'm giving it a 5 too.
Really?
I'm giving it a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Okay. So we gonna round it up to 6.
Okay. I'm group rating this. Okay, so group rating it's a 6. Solid.
It wasn't nasty at all.
It wasn't nasty. No. But I eat seafood. I'm a pescatarian, so I eat seafood a lot. And
I'm a proletarian.
Yes.
Well,
I've had way better.
I just eat seafood and I make my own seafood. Yeah. So, and I've had a lot of places. Yes. So I could really honestly rate that. I could really rate that a 5 because I've been to a lot of places.
Yes.
So that was good, y'all.
But you know that is good.
I mean, cause it
was good.
Nasty,
it was good. It's just
y'all like had better. Yeah.
Well,
okay, y'all.
Right.
We all flossing. That's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed us and our questions.
Yeah.
We're gonna see y'all later.
Well, why we all just pause going on TV? And then now we bye.
Bye.